Jacobi's method. Now questions is given. Use the Jacobi iteration method to solve the following system of equation. For x plus y plus z equal to 7, x plus 3y plus 2z equal to minus 8, x plus y plus 5z equal to 6. Use the initial gags x power 0, it means x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0 and z not equal to 0 and perform 3 iterations. Here is given 3 iteration. After find 3 iteration we will stop. Now you must be remember, here is given equation 1. In the equation 1 in the for Jacobi method, we have find first value. It means in the first variable is given x. Now we first equation we will find x. It means if we find x, then you can see here plus y will be go in right side and we write here minus y. Here is given plus z, we convert in right side, then we write minus z. After this simplification, if we want to find x, then 4 will be divide these terms. Then we get x. In equation 1 we get x. In equation 2 we get y. In equation 3 we get z. You must be remember in a Jacobi iteration we find these values in diagonal terms. Here is given any variable because here is given 3 variable, we have find x, here is given y, here is given z. If we find y, then you can write y equal to minus 8 and x will be right side minus x and plus 2z convert in right side we write minus 2z. Then we find y, then 3 will be divide all terms. Same process in equation 3. We find z, then you write z equal to 6 and plus x you convert in right side minus x plus y you convert in right side minus y and 5 will be divide all variables which are given. Now you can see here we have try these steps in solution. Solution. Step 1. Rearranging equations for Jacobi form. Solve each equation for the variable on the left. You now in the first x is given, then we will find x in equation 1. You must be remember if first value in first equation is given x, then we find x and all remaining elements convert in right hand side. According to you can see here, all elements will be converted and here is given 4x, then 4 will be divide all the terms. Same equation 2. In equation 2 you can see here 3y was given in equation 2. Now we have find the value of y variable, convert all elements and 3y, which means we divide by 3. Same in a third equation. You can see here, here was 5z in third equation. Then we divide by 5 all remaining terms. Let the iteration values at step A be, you must be remember. Okay, what is the K? K, number of iteration here is given. According to questions, you find third iteration, but 0 iteration values are given. Now x power k, y power k and z power k. First k we will be put 0. It means initial value we get in questions. Step 2. Iteration table. Iteration 0. Initial guess. You now in the questions is given initial x not equal to 0, y not equal to 0 and z not equal to 0. These values are in questions because you can see here these are 0 iteration. Now we are going iteration 1 using the rearranging equation. We have find x, y, z, then we put these values in a questions is given x, the value of x and the value of y and the value of z. You can see here we have put all values of which given in a questions. Now 7 divided by 4. Now 7 divided by 4 we get 1.75. Same y1. It means first equations of y. We put all values, then minus 8 divided by 3 we obtain. Now we divide 8 divided by 3 we get 2.6667. Here is given minus sign, then you write here minus sign. Now same process on find z. Putting these values, then we get 6 upon 5. 6 upon 5, 6 divided by 5, we get 1.5, sorry 1.2. Iteration 2. Use values from iteration 1. Iteration 2, you must be remember first we have rearrange the value of x, y, z. Only we put the values of x1 and y1 which are given. Now we put in these values. After the putting these values, you know minus minus plus. Then we simplify. First we add, then divide. You can see here 8.4667 we get. then 4 is given, you write here 4. Now these numbers divide by 4, we get 2.1167. Y2, it means second iterations of variable y. You must be remember, in the first we arrange the value of x, y, z. You write same here, but according to values y, z, x, any values we have find, then we put in these values. After the put in values, then we simplify. We get minus 12.15. Here is given 3, you write here 3. Divide by 12.15, we get minus 4.05. Now z power 2 means second iterations. 1 upon 5 according to rearranging equations, we put in values which we have get. After the put in, we simplify and you write here, then we divide by 5. You can see here, first we simplify, then divide by 5, we get 1.3833. We have find second iterations. Now you try on third iteration, same process. Here is given x2 values and y2 values and z2 values. All these values we put in iteration 3. Now x power 3, it means third iteration of x. 1 upon 4, put in all values which we have arranged in a previous topic. After the arrange, we simplify. You can see here, here is given minus minus is plus. Then we simplify, we get 9.6667. Divide by 4, we obtain 2.4167. Now we find y of third iteration equal to 1 upon 3 minus 8 minus 2.1167 minus 2 multiplied by 1.3833. Then we simplify these values. After the simplification, we get minus 12.8833. Then divide by 3. We obtain minus 4.2944. Now you can see here, z power 3 means value of z third iteration, which we have arranged the value we put here, which we get x2 means we get second iteration. After the put in values, we simplify, because you can see here minus minus plus. Then we add plus sign, we subtract these values, we get 7.9333. Divide by 5, we get 1.5867. We have find third iteration. Now we will be stop. Now, this is the final answer after 3 iterations. X3 means third iteration equal to approximate 2.4167 and same y3 approximate minus 4.2944 and z power 3 means third iterations approximate 1.5867. We have find third iterations. Now we will be stop. Okay, thank you.